If you just started playing Wuthering Waves, well, you've come to the right place because I'll be giving you out 5 tips to help you to get started. Make sure to complete your daily activities as they will help you to level up your union level. For every completion point, you will receive 2000 experience per day and additional 60 asteroids. Union level is the second most important thing when it comes to this game. Later on the late game, if you've done your quest, this thing is the only way to help you to get through all the union level you might need apart from doing the bosses and domain. On top of that, all of the tasks is easy to do and you can just skip the one that might cause you to waste resources. This thing is called Echo and you really need to start farming all of it, and if you're still early in the game, I might suggest you to watch this video of mine on how to level up your data bank super fast. As for early game, Echo might done nothing for you, but later in the late game, you want this to help your character to unleash their full potential. Also, if you maxed out your data bank, you will also be rewarded with 1000 asteroids, so yeah, consider yourself lucky with that. One of the things that I love about this game is that you will be rewarded for everything you do. For example, if you want to cook a dish, you will stumble upon this thing, or maybe if you want to synthesize something, you will find the same thing. When you cook a dish, your proficiency will be increased and you will be rewarded with new recipes and asteroids. Same thing with synthesize. You will be rewarded with new recipe as well. But please keep in mind that only potion making will help you to increase your proficiency. Constructing and purification will not help to increase it. Collecting ores is also important as it will help you to craft a new weapon, firstly on a 4-star for your character. There are 3 ores that I would highly suggest you to start farming: Indigoid, Scarlet Horn, and Lampilumen. To save your time and insanity, you can use interactive map whenever you want to farm them, and it will tremendously help you to lay out your way out. In case you didn't know, for Lampilumen, you need 80 of them, so you can exchange it for 5-star weapon where you can buy it at Tiger Mall by finding this guy Shilang. For the 4-star weapon that you can craft, you will need a standard weapon mold, which can be obtained from weekly bosses. The drop is rare, so good luck farming them. And the main question here is this: the 4-star weapon is good? I could say that if you're not lucky enough with the gacha system, all of these weapons are work perfectly fine. For example, for this sword #18, if you combine it with Dungeon, it will work perfectly fine with her as a skill reduce HP, and she mostly deal a lot of heavy attack. But you know, explaining the weapon function might take a whole video for this one, so I might going to just give a brief about what weapon now. If you're still early in the game and don't know where to dump your wave plate, I would likely suggest you to do the bosses and forgery. Dumping down on simulation and test field might do you nothing good. From simulation, you will only get a weapon and resonator experience mats, which you will eventually have enough, which you may source from events, shops, and completing quests. For test field, it is suggested to do it when your databank already reached level 15 or higher, because at the time you already unlock 5-star echo and the drop will be more valuable compare you do it now when your databank still low. But if some of you guys have any opinion about this one, feel free to let your thoughts known on the comment section. For this one, it's all up to you whether you want to upgrade your echo or not. Moreover, for early games, you will only have green and blue echo. There are currently 5 varieties of echo ranging from green, blue, purple, and gold, or you can just call it 5-star echo. For most players, we mostly going to focus on 5-star echo as it is the only echo varieties that offer the best main stat increase and the amount of sub-stat it can unlock. So my tips for this one is, even if you have low rarity echo, just focus on having damage type echo. For example, make sure to have an elemental damage for cost 3 echo, and for cost 4, you mostly gonna farm it through bosses. Try to focus to get the crit rate on the main stats. If possible, try to complete the Sonata effect or set bonuses in Genshin term, as it will help you to increase your team damage. Leveling up to level 10 is good enough to unlock a few sub-stats which will bring more benefit for your team. I'm saying this because rather than dumping your tube to low level echo, better to keep it for the 5-star in the future. This one, I think some of you might not agree with me, but please focus on one character at the beginning as your main DPS. Having one character to focus on by their weapon, echo and mats will save you a lot of time and worth played to farm just for them. For me, when I started playing this game, I find Jianshin to be enjoyable to play with, and now she's the one that I mostly level up first. So my point here, choose your character that which resonates you the most and start building them. Other character can be used as a support either to increase your liberation skill or maybe your just simply heal like Verena. So this is the end of the video everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and if you find this video useful and the tips useful, please feel free to leave a like, and as always, I'll see you lot in the next one. Goodbye.